Hi, welcome to Solterra Essences. We're going to be talking today about spearmint. I like to do an oil a week to give you a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of information on essential oils, the benefits of them, how to use them, how they're made, their chemical compounds, and all of those different things, because I think that we have to have that knowledge. We have to have that wisdom when we're going to work with an essential oil and we're going to start using it and treating it a lot like a medicinal, and or the different manners or ways that you're going to use them. It's important to have an understanding about them. And at Solterra Essences, we're not just about selling you essential oils and having you use them with no knowledge. Nothing drives me more crazy than to have somebody have an essential oil and have no idea what they have in their hands, how to use it safely, why to use it, and why to use it safely. And for example, this past weekend, I actually was sharing with a couple ladies some of our oils, and we were talking about them. And as we were talking about them, I was shocked at the questions I was getting asked. You know, here are these people that are using essential oils, and they have no idea that if they did this or that with it, that they could actually cause harm to themselves, to another, to a child. They could actually cause them to lose their breath and suffocate to death, that type of thing. All of those things it just shocked me to think that here are major companies out there who are not educating the people, but they're just putting these oils in their hands and kind of just saying, here, knock yourself out. And that's exactly what you can do. And so I really feel it's important, and that's one of the reasons why we do this weekly share on an essential oil, because it's vital that you know what you have. It's vital that you understand it. It's kind of like if the doctor prescribes a medication to you and you don't know what that medication side effects are, and all of a sudden you're feeling suicidal, all of a sudden you're getting depressed, all of a sudden you're sick to your stomach, and you have no idea why. That's crazy. You're going to check that medication out. You're going to talk to the doctor about it. You're going to understand it and know it. And that's why it's so super important that you know what you have in your hands, that you know what you're working with, and that you understand it. That's why I offer classes on this. That's why I offer introductions on this. And that's why I want you to get this information, and I want you to be armed and prepared and well able to take care of yourself. And when we're working with essential oils, we have to know that. Does anybody know why this essential oil is in a blue bottle? It's in a blue bottle to keep it from breaking down and the light and keeping all of that out of it from causing it to break down. Did you know that if you heat an essential oil, that you actually are breaking down the chemical compound within the oil? A lot of people don't realize those things, and it just amazes me to think that there are people out there using oils with lack of knowledge. So with that said, I'm sharing with you today. Sorry I got on a little bandwagon, but this weekend it was just something that just kind of like threw me for a loop and made me feel like I'm not doing my job well enough, that there's people out there who still don't know. And it's so important that we do know. And it's so important that we do use and use oils wisely. We're going to talk about spearmint essential oil. It is from the mint family, and it is something that you steam distill from the leaves. When we make it, it's made through steam distillation, and the leaf part of the plant is used for that. It's a monoterpene, pinene, a camphene, a myrcene, a limonene, a sequiterpene, monoterphenol, a menthol, a linol, a boronol, a sequentopenol, a farnesol, a terpene ester, terpene oxide, monoterponenes, and a carvons. Sorry, I'm not good with scientific words and how to pronounce them, but I can give you enough of it that I think you get an idea of it. It can help with anti-inflammatory, can be calming, can be an astringent. It can be an antiseptic. It also stimulates the gallbladder and can help when you're having some menstruation issues. It is been and has been used to support the respiratory system and the nervous systems. Can help with bronchitis, candida, cysts, and hypertension. It also can balance the metabolism within our body. If you have somebody who maybe is dealing with a little bit of a metabolic syndrome, spearmint is really, really good for that. It can aid in the gallbladder. Glandular, I'm sorry, I said gallbladder already. It can help with the glandular, nervousness, respiratory systems. It goes in through the system and begins to do the work through the brain. Because once again, remember, essential oils, they absorb in through our body and then they begin to do the process within 7 seconds, folks. That's how quick these can work. That's why it's so important that you know about that. It can help if a person has bad breath. It can balance and promote during childbirth. It can help with depression. It can help lift depression, digestion, dry skin, eczema, headaches, intestines, soothes them. Can help slow down heavy periods for women who have a heavy menstrual flow, and help with nausea, sore gums, and excessive weight. You can diffuse it. You can apply it topically. You can add it to food and beverages and use it as a dietary supplement as well. So it's actually kind of helps release emotional blocks. It's one of those like lift me up, like recharge me, bring me back up. And it gives you that feeling of balance in the well-being of your overall system. Once again, if you're pregnant, make sure that you talk to your doctor before you use spearmint and or most any other essential oil, because it doesn't absorb into the system, goes into the bloodstream, into the central nervous system. It becomes part of our circulatory system is what I wanted to say. So you want to make sure that you consult with a physician before you use it. Once again, knowledge is wisdom, and you want to have that wisdom so that as you're using the products and as you're doing and moving forward with essential oils, it's vital that you know the information and you use it and you use essential oils wisely. My name's April. SolteraEssences.com is the website. You can send us an email at solteraessences@yahoo.com. Once again, we offer classes. If you want to learn more, let us know. We're here to help, and we're here to give you the information that you might be looking for. Have a great day.